All right, everyone. Welcome to this daily Sidereal Astrology forecast for Wednesday, October 11th, 2017. And this video is for Sidereal. If you are new to the channel, definitely check out the link down below because the signs are different than mainstream astrology. All right, so today, very simply described astrologically, we've got Mars squaring up to Saturn. It's the only major aspect we've got today. And the moon's in Gemini. So this description here, very straightforward. Mars square up to Saturn is, we've got this bit of blockage, I think, collectively. Mars is the side of ourself that wants things now, and Saturn is the side that says we want things later, or that things take time, and we have to bring in a bit of patience and persistence. So there could be some challenging energy today, depending on your personal chart. Again, this is collective. But really good to embody the Saturn energy, right? So patience, discipline, seeing the big picture, and in that way, it can be a very constructive day. So we'll talk more about that, and the moon in Gemini here today does suggest that it could be a good day for inquisition, learning, sharing, communication, just really getting into the mental and or communicative side of ourselves. Can be a great way to sort of balance our emotions and get in touch with the personal aspects of life. All right, so let's go and look at all of this here in more detail. All right, so moon in Gemini, the twins. Yes, it's all about sharing usually with Gemini, but it doesn't have to be so directly. Like it can be social, right? Great time to be connecting to your peers, your neighbors, your community. But it can be introverted as well. So just through reading some books, maybe doing some writing. But again, really getting into that practical energy of Gemini can be great for the emotions. The ruler of Gemini, Mercury, is in Virgo along with the Sun, and Venus and Mars shifting into Virgo as well. So Virgo is all about striving towards perfection. It's a lot of this perfectionistic kind of energy going on collectively. So it is really good to be focused on the details of things, but really just striving towards perfection, right? We don't ever actually attain perfection, right? So really good time for slow and steady growth towards our self-improvement, towards personal development, towards organizing things, structure things, maybe putting it into our work or our service. This type of day-to-day energy just is great right now with all of these planets, including Jupiter for that matter, transiting through Virgo. So let's look at this Mars squaring up to Saturn. As you can see, it goes exact today. We were likely feeling this a bit yesterday, but it will be strongest today at 09:36 Eastern time. So yeah, so two very different energies, right? Both are, kind of about achievement. But where Mars is not, Mars is more about achievement like now, right? Like we have a desire, we have a want, we have a need, and we want it fulfilled right now. That's Mars. And when Mars is in a square like this, it can bring out the, let's say, nastier side of Mars, right? So more of the imbalance with that. So if you are feeling any delays today, or if you come up to any delays or any obstacles, or you're feeling, as a result of that, a bit blocked or challenged, or even frustrated when, again, Mars doesn't get what it needs, so to speak, it is really good to be embodying the Saturn. That's really the best advice I can give with this, and it really can be a very constructive day. If we channel this energy into productive things, again, maybe your work, anything that does require a bit of discipline, right? Whether it's your work or not, just that grounded Saturn energy of seeing the big picture, being patient, is just a great way of working with this. And it really helps bring that active energy, which is available, and then channel it into long-term things, big picture things, taking it one step at a time, right? It's about steady progress here. Like I was saying in yesterday's video, we don't just go straight up in progress all the time. We do steps, right? We go up, we plateau, or sometimes we come down a little bit, and that's okay. Sometimes we can take a step forward and a step back and learn so much through that experience, or two steps forward, one step back. So, so yeah, just remembering things take time. Really good day for development, challenging ourselves to embody these responsible qualities of ourself, let's say, or patient qualities. And yeah, great to channel this into anything that you do feel like may require a bit of that long-term perspective. And as a result, can be very constructive, very productive day actually, depending on how we work with this. All right, so as you can see, very straightforward day. Moon in Gemini, inquisitive, learning, yet combined with this integration of this earth energy of the big picture. And a moon trine up to Neptune aspect in the evening does make it a good evening for maybe relaxation actually. Getting some R&R, being receptive, maybe spiritual activities can be easier, like meditation, things like that. Maybe a bit of easygoingness as well. Nothing major, but nice to have that sort of in the second half of the day. All right, so I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to let me know. And I will see you all tomorrow for the next daily forecast. Take care.